Green Feline here. Welcome back to Duet Night Abyss, also known as DNA.
You're under my wing now. Snow will protect
Locked
you.
up on me for a second.
After all, Snow is...
I'm going to continue on where I left off from last time and continue with the tutorial, as well as follow Snowy and Camilla, I think her name was, into the city. All of the filthoids. But the Chaerons, as I'm sure they'll explain here shortly, are the characters you see with horns.
What is that over there?
Horned characters, as far as I've seen in my previous playthrough, are typically playable.
Seems like someone's had a bit of a mishap, and it's even attracted some filthoids. Those nasty monsters. Phew! Thank goodness we took them down. Well, that was because you seemed so talented. So I decided to give you a simple test.
Anyway, I have another question. Do you know how far it is from this largest city in northern Hyperborea to Purgatorio Island? It's a small island. Should be to...
The south of Hyperborea. Under a huge heaven tree, right? Ugh, it's far, far away. Over 1,500 kilometers from here. What? Did you come from there? Or are you trying to get there? Ah, don't worry about that now. Let's find a safe spot to take a breather first.
That far away? So, I didn't just drift here. But who? And why would they bring me here?
Okay. Whee. Now, for being so tiny, you're fast as hell.
The city gate is just up ahead. Follow behind us. We'll get you in. And keep your mouth shut. If anything...
Stop right there.
Ugh, not another check. Don't even remember Camilla and Snow, huh? Looks like your eyes and your brain aren't working very well.
Not you, Luno. I was talking to... Oi! One Eye. In such a hurry to visit the Security Bureau for tea, eh? Huh. You're not from here, are you? Where are you from? Got your travel permit?
He's from the south, sent by the Vivar winery to deliver goods. The bridge was slippery, so the cart overturned, and some filthoids destroyed this poor thing's cargo and luggage. I'll reapply for the travel permit soon, but the child is quite shaken. Please, have mercy on this poor thing. Let him in for a warm meal.
Stop it. Whoa, aren't you a bit old to be a crybaby, mate? This would have been a simple matter in the past, Miss Camilla, but You know, recently that Fork Shakens or something is wanted nationwide, so the chief specifically asked for strict security checks across towns.
It's the Forsakens. I tell you what, I, Camilla Scarlet, on my honor, assure you that he has nothing to do with the Forsakens.
All right. I trust you, Miss Camilla, but remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let him stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it.
Thank you. Next time you come to the Asphodel, it's on the house.
Okay. I know she's playable.
An excellent performance, I must say.
I'd say you're normally an honest kid. Look, your hands are still shaking.
It's all right. You'll get used to these tricks of survival in no time in a place like this. All right, now that I've brought you in, the deal is fulfilled. I should go back to my tavern. Stay out of trouble for me, all right?
Wait a minute. I'm still quite confused.
Then make it quick. Time is money for a merchant.
Yep. Just yesterday, in the pitch-black windy evening, a fiend cloaked in white light infiltrated Camilla's tavern and threatened her. Well, a hooded man in a white cloak struck a deal with Camilla to find you and bring you into town.
Do you remember what this man looked like?
He was covered head to toe. Quite a mysterious figure.
I have no clue.
How curious. Some enigmatic benefactor from nowhere is willing to spend a fortune to save a stranger, but doesn't want to reveal his identity or intention.
Someone will pluck you from the
The
briny
music needs to calm the fuck
and
down.
lead you to a frozen wilderness, where destiny will pose the ultimate test.
Could it have been the person from my dreams who orchestrated my rescue? But to what end have I been brought here?
The 13th Legion is directly under the Emperor's command, with bases in every province, so Sybil could be in any part of Hyperborea. The most likely place, though, is the colossal Steel Bastion in Dysmania, the Imperial capital city, where you can find the Empire's finest soldiers and an arsenal of every type of conceivable and inconceivable armaments. If Hyperborea is a roaring chariot, that place is its engine, its fiery core. If you want to give it a try, go ahead. You're neither the first nor the last madcap I've seen.
So what I'm facing isn't just Sybil, but the Empire behind her. Do I stand a chance? Not for now, at least. I need a plan B.
Snow just told you, didn't she? It's leagues away. If you're planning to head back there, the southbound train comes with a hefty fare, not to mention the travel expenses. You'd need at least a few thousand silver coins. Even if you'd rather beg your way across the Hyperborean plains, you'd still need to somehow deal with the inspections in every town you pass. Next time, you might not be so lucky. For all you know, you might well find yourself languishing in prison.
Right. Going all the way back is no picnic. I must first get some money and, as that soldier mentioned, a travel permit.
Let's call it a day. I've been out so long, The Asphodel might be in quite the disarray by now. Try and survive on your own. If you can't even do that, then don't ever again mention any mad talk about confronting Sybil to get your stuff back. Look, there's an inn up north called the Hypnos House that might take in someone with a sketchy backstory like you.
You mean that spooky haunted house?
Where else would take in a Charon without a travel permit, but a place that is so creepy, even the soldiers didn't want to search?
I understand. Thank you.
All right. Seeing you so lonely and lost, I'll take you to this Hypnos house to see what's what.
How nice of you. Okay.
What exactly did you mean by haunted house?
I heard about it from the guest.
Oh yeah, I forgot this game has co-op. Never fucked with it.
At the Asphodel, there's always someone complaining. Like, even though it's such a big inn, the doors are always shut tight every day, turning away any travelers from outside the town. Or how the lodgers seem to never ever leave. And sometimes, there's this really weird smell drifting from the inside of the house. And here we are! You wait here.
Who is it?
I am the Pure White Redeemer. Demon King of Light! Listen well, this person...
Good to know it's still a little buggy.
Hold on, please. Miss Camilla Scarlet told me to come to this place. I was hoping to stay here for a few days. Would that be possible?
No travel permit? That woman's misplaced compassion knows no bounds. All right then, let's see it. The price you're willing to pay. Haven't got any money?
I'll find a way to...
Then get lost.
You're so rude! A real disgrace to Ice Lake.
Let's leave, Snow.
Mr. Henrik, I'm back! I just tidied up the house again, and it's all set.
Be careful!
Are you a new lodger?
Just a penniless outsider looking for a place to stay. I was about to kick him out.
An outsider? But if you kick him out, won't he be homeless?
That's none of your concern.
But the house is still unsold. Anyway, lending it to him for one night wouldn't hurt, right? He can pay you back when he can. That way we get a little extra cash for basically nothing. If you keep being so cold to everyone, you'll never find a buyer for that place.
You... Fine. Have it your way, then. But just for one night. Come morning, you must go wherever you're supposed to.
Understood.
The
Her
house is
design
to the
reminds
south.
me of
Follow
Titania
me.
from Warframe. Doinkage. And I do love me some Warframe. I just don't play it a bunch because it's
Here
so
we
we make
are.
90, as is this game.
This room has just been cleaned up. You can stay here tonight.
Cool!
Don't be upset. Mr. Henrik isn't really that greedy. It's just we've been quite strapped for cash lately. Otherwise, he wouldn't consider selling his old house to make ends meet. It's been neglected for years, but after a good clean, it's not half bad, right? At least it keeps out the chill. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Psyche, a lodger at the Hypnos house. And sometimes I help Mr. Henrik out. That's quite an uncommon name in this city. Mr. Henrik mentioned you're not a local. Where are you from? Your outfit is a new sight for me.
A small island. Far, far to the south.
The South. I know it. It's a place with 4 seasons, including spring. And an island. You must have seen the ocean. I've heard it's even bigger than 100 lamenting lakes put together.
Of course not. We Luno folks aren't as fragile as you. We don't get hungry so easily.
Are you hungry? I'll get you something to eat. Be right back.
Who'd have thought such a rude and gloomy innkeeper would have such a nice and helpful kid working for him? Thanks to her, we finally found a place to stay. Let's rest a bit. I'm quite tired too.
Half step. A cat is being cute, which is unfortunate because she is cute. She's just being a pain in the butt. No, I'm not trying to sell it, damn it. But
Where are we heading for today's haul?
okay. Oh, okay, so she's the first character they give you.
What a romantic encounter was this.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm back.
Unfortunately, when I played, for the brief period of time that I didn't really get into the finer points of things. I just kind of played. so I will take my time to thoroughly explore this game a little bit.
So much has happened. Weird dreams, that mysterious man in a white cloak, Sybil, and number 0. They all seem to be connected somehow, but I can't figure it out. The only thing I'm certain of is that I've lost Berry. If she's managed to escape, she'd surely try everything to find me. Of course, I can't rule out the worst-case scenario that Sybil has taken her to the Legion. The silver lining is, it seemed that Sybil needed Berry for some reason, so she probably wouldn't harm her. Anyway, I need to scrape together some money in Ice Lake, get a travel permit, and then plan for my next move.
I'm back. You must be starving. Here's some freshly baked bread.
Berry?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just so hungry that I accidentally bit my tongue. It hurts, so...
Then you'd better eat some bread and wash it down with warm milk. That'll make you feel better. Be careful. Don't bite your tongue again.
Thank you, Psyche.
Are you sad?
Huh? Why?
I can feel it. Even though you're trying to put on a smile, you're not happy. I'm a bit curious about what you've been through, but Mr. Henrik told me not to pry into our guests' pasts. Anyway, you can take a good rest here, and think about what to do next.
Thank you. Psyche, I need to ask you something. I need some money. Is there any place in the city where an outsider might find work without too many questions asked about their past?
Let me see. Most people here work in the factories. But they all ask to see a travel permit. Well, there's perhaps one place you could try. Miss Camilla Scarlet's Tavern, the Asphodel. You can take up commissions with handsome rewards there. But those commissions are often quite dangerous. You might have to go to places even the local escort would avoid.
I'm one
And you
hell of
might
an
encounter
escort.
some wandering filthoids.
Camilla Scarlet. I met her today. Though I had no idea that her tavern also runs this sort of business. It's okay. I can handle it. Can you take me there?
Huh? After all this running around, you're going back to Camilla? Then count Snow in! Snow's more than familiar.
Good lord. Yeah, but this is the gotcha of this game. Oh. I got the golden glove. How nice. On my previous playthrough, when I did my first 10 draw, I didn't get squat. So I'm kind of surprised I got something so soon. I don't want something that, sexy on my account. That's a hard pass. To the more masculine stuff. Not showing off all the booba. Hot damn, that wasn't hiding much of squat. Okay. Let's look at our quests. Okay. we're gonna go home.
Hey! Hey, you! Yes, you!
Who is it? A girl who looks just like Snow.
Who are you calling girl? The younger generation nowadays is so disrespectful. You should watch what you say! Although all Lunarians look young, she's actually as old as your great-great-grandmother. You... never mind. Arguing with a youngster isn't worth my time. Actually, I caught a whiff of something remarkable as you passed by just now. Oh, that's right. It's the scent of a legendary weapon. Do you have any special weapons on you,
Get a
kiddo?
5-star my very first 10 draw.
Weapon? This sword is all I have.
Amazing! That's incredible! Look at the texture and the craftsmanship. This clearly wasn't made by those mediocre Hyperborean blacksmiths. Where did you get it?
I'm not sure. This sword has been with me as long as I can remember. Maybe it was passed down to me by my parents.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. I've been a blacksmith my whole life, yet I've never seen a weapon like this before. Kiddo, I'm Lunosmith, a wandering blacksmith. Would you mind if I accompanied you on your journey? I've traveled all over the land, from Hyperborea to Elysium, and I've forged countless weapons. If you require any weapons, I'm at your disposal. Wow! So you're an experienced master blacksmith? All I request is a basic salary and an opportunity to examine your sword. Look, I can see skepticism written on your face. You can trust me. You must know the saying, Lunos never harm. Everyone in Atlasia knows that. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back together then.
So, you'll have me? Excellent! Then take me to where you live.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I do hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed recording it. If you liked it, feel free to give a like. If you have any suggestions or things you want to see in the future, feel free to comment down below. As always, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a great rest of your day. Until next time, bye-bye.